We had some choices in the backfield with the running back position that Hank was capable of using. Mike Garrett, extremely shifty, very difficult to bring down.
The 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, touchdown for Mike Garrett.
I think I'm a good runner. And my whole technique, my whole style of running relies on quickness. And I like to change directions quite often because I don't have the blazing speed like many of our cornerbacks and flankers have.
Toss play coming to Garrett. He turns the corner, but he's still on his feet. Touchdown! Touchdown on the second effort.
And you had Robert Holmes. You had to not only tackle him, but to sit on him. Otherwise, he's going to try to get up and run some more.
Bobby Holmes with 20. He makes the catch. He's at the 15, still on his feet. At the 10, still on his feet. He's cutting laterally to 5. Bobby turns 4.
Wendell Hayes was a good runner, plus an outstanding blocker, and had the ability to break tackles and to come up with big gains.
Tries to turn the corner. He's going to take it in. Wendell Hayes in for the touchdown.
Warren McVay, extremely fast, extremely quick, very athletic.
Warren McVay was picked up from the Cincinnati Bengals in a trade. And even though Mike Garrett was the starting running back and Robert Holmes was the starting fullback, McVay had a skittery kind of style that was quick and evasive and a tremendous amount of movement, could create problems for a defense, and probably could take it all the way.
McVay! They break it! He's gone! He's gone! He's gone!
We just recognized that if we played much better, if we kept the scores under control, probably 10 points or less, giving up on from a defensive standpoint, that would allow the offense and a young quarterback to have a chance to win. So it really became an expiring reality that if we wanted to have a season that was a good season, we had to do a lot more defensively to give the whole team a chance to succeed.
During that stretch, we scored a lot of touchdowns, and I think on defense there's a lot of ways you can score touchdowns.
Riley to the 10. He runs the ball out to the 20, and as he gets up, he's picked up by Goldie Sellers on the fumble, and he's gone. Goldie Sellers picked up the fumble to the 20.
I forget how many interceptions we had that year. We had a lot because I think Emmett Thomas had like 9, Johnny Robinson had like 8. We had an awful lot of interceptions. We put an awful lot of pressure on defenses.
Kenzie Stanley flags her down. The pass is there. It's intercepted at the 47 by Emmett Thomas. Got it going. Touchdown. A 47-yard interception by Emmett Thomas in Kansas City.
The fact that our offense was not the scoring machine that we had hoped it would be put a little extra pressure on us. There's no question about that. But I think that we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. We had a lot of people that knew what to do with the ball once they got it.
There's the kick. It goes 10. It's picked up by Bobby Bell. He's at the 40. He makes sure. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Bobby Bell picked up the short kick and has just gone 53 yards for the touchdown.
This year, I think the 6-9 squad, out of my 7 years here in Kansas City, is one of the finest squads that I've been on. And that's speaking of 1966, the year we went to the Super Bowl in '66. And I think this year, as a whole, as a squad, has been the best squad that I've been associated with the Chiefs.